Are you an alien by any chance? Because you have you seem to know everything about everything in the cosmos.
So I would look around in the line, I was the only one who fits the description. Someone came from India, he has to stand in a line where it says he's an alien. Someone else came from another galaxy, he has to stand in a line where it says alien.
And what do you also think about possibility of intelligent life? I would love to hear your thoughts.
Nobody made Star Love, they made Star Wars, isn't it? Why do you think if aliens come, they will come with guns just like you? Where did you get this idea? In India, there are a whole lot of stories about aliens, you know? If you see Mahabharata, Ramayana, everywhere there are yakshas, Gandharvas, Ganas, all kinds of people. They never came with guns, nor did we go at them with anything. They were all welcomed, they had different capabilities. Some were dangerous, so we kept away. This is how the stories are describing. But why are we thinking, if they come, they'll come with guns at us? Because you have to sell the movie. But it's infected a whole generation of people. All the children are thinking, aliens will come, we must fight, we must do this. Arey, what makes you think they are intending to fight with you? My experience of alien life, they're never confrontational because whatever I have seen, their competence and their ability to move and everything is so absolutely fluid, they don't have to fight me. They can poof, go away. There is no need for them to fight. We don't know what capacities they have, what type of life they are, how they are made, whether they have physical kind of thing or they're something else. You don't know. Why are you assuming they will come guns blazing? And what a damage we have done to generations of people, because every child thinks if alien comes, I must be ready with my gun to shoot them. How sad is that?
Are you an alien by any chance? Because you have you seem to know everything about everything in the cosmos.
This happens to me. These days it's changed, otherwise when I first came to United States, when I stand in the immigration line, they used to say, whatever aliens, what is that? Resident aliens.
Resident aliens.
So I would look around in the line, I was the only one who fits the description. In my experience of life, I've experienced other kinds of life. I don't want to call them aliens because they belong to this universe. Why do you call them aliens? They belong here. Everything you keep discriminating against everything. Why? Someone came from India, he has to stand in a line where it says he's an alien. Someone else came from another galaxy, he has to stand in a line where it says alien. Not necessary. So I won't call them aliens, there is life. I've had very strong interactions with them, different types of them. Mostly they're very shy. None of them came with guns. They're just there. If you show any little, they're gone. That's how it's been. In some places they've been more inquisitive, wanting to explore something, where we set up certain experiments with people who are in certain condition and things happen. There are videos of that, which we put it out and which caused a lot of trouble for us. Because people want to resist anything that is new. And at the same time, do I know something about them? No. Just feeling that life, making conjecture in my head. But I know it could be all absolutely wrong because we are thinking from our experience of life, our idea of what is life. We are able to accept microscopic bacteria and virus as life only now. We are able to accept plant as life only recently, but it's taken us millennia to just recognize they're alive. Many sages, mystics, yogis always said, they're life. This is why we bow down to tree means we bow down in East. Always. Tree means always worship worthy. because it's far more sensitive than me. Anything that's more intelligent than me, more sensitive than me, a larger possibility than me, this is human nature, you will bow down. Generally, well, people have been taught there is only one God up there, only to Him you must bow down. Well, that's their problem. But anything which is more intelligent than you, more competent than you, more sensitive than you, has a bigger possibility than you, should you bow down or not? Must have that humility. So, almost everything in the universe, a single atom has more potency than you or no, as a person. Should you bow down or no? So, this whole thing about this is this is our territory. United States and Mexico, okay? This is our territory, so you cross, we'll shoot. Don't take this further into space. If you cross, we will shoot. Okay, they must come. They must set up a university here. What do you think? Hello? Huh? A alien university, should they set up or no? We must learn their ways. Because we couldn't go there. If they came, definitely they're smarter than us, we should bow down or shoot.
Absolutely.
We are barely going into our own solar system, we're struggling still, all right? But they came from somewhere that we don't know where. Should we bow down or no?
Yeah.
Because they're much smarter than us, more intelligent than us, everything. We must allow them to set up a university. But they may teach you, they may teach people something which is not good for your country, not good for your identity, not good for your own selfish modes. It may not be good. Whenever people do something which is beyond the established boundary of what you think is the right thing, it is… if it's in a religious sphere, it's called blasphemy. For those things, well, at the least, you get ridiculed, at the worst, you get crucified. For somebody just expressing their opinion about the shape of the planet, they got killed, isn't it? Hello? So, I'm saying, just for crossing one boundary, this has happened to people throughout the human history, isn't it? Why? You have an established, fixed memory thing. If I go over that, now suddenly you are in space, a different space. That space seems dangerous. But anything not known to us, see, always tribes and communities have been like this. If a stranger came, first thing you shoot, then find out who is he. Yes or no? This is how it's been, the tribes and various communities around the world, this is how it's been. Only it's been much better in the East than in the West, where people have always welcomed other kinds of people that came. We were excited. I'm saying if somebody comes from somewhere, if they're very different, we must be excited. Hello? We must be excited and welcoming. No, we have learned to shoot everything that we can't identify as myself. So this must change if we want to explore other aspects, otherwise it'll go into ridicule or it'll go into worse things.